The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Meta Platforms with the ticker symbol META. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Here we have the daily chart for Meta Platforms, and it's kind of flat since last time I looked at this chart on back here last week on December 6th. So we did see a nice little pop-up, but it's not really that much. But where is Meta Platforms going in the short term and possibly the long term? Well, again, we've been inside this downtrend channel pretty much since April, and you can see that since we bounced off the lows, prices are attempting to reach the upper side of the channel, which is right around here. So we're very close to it, but not quite there yet, and there is a gap that could be filled completely at the 130 level. So I believe Meta Platforms will eventually see a breakout of this yellow channel, and this is probably a good time for it to do it, just because of how long we've been inside of this channel. So if we do get a breakout, there's a good chance we come up all the way to the 138 level, and that's where this previous resistance is for Meta Platforms. So it was finding resistance at this 138 level. That's where the measure move is. And also, if I do a fib retracement from the highs to the lows, you can see that it's fairly close to the 382 level, which is right around the 145 level. So we can probably wick all the way to the 145 level and then close below this 137 resistance level. And then if this is the first break of the yellow channel, I expect prices to come back down to this lows and possibly even exceed it. So in the short term, we had a pop up, and we're kind of just hovering sideways right now. You can see how flat the EMA is. You can go and erase the drawings. So you can see how flat the EMA is, so it's not really going in any particular direction, but the bias is up because we still had that up move. So there's a good chance we still continue higher in the short term, but in the long term, there's a good chance this was not the bottom, and I'm looking for lower prices. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Again, weekly chart, every time we get extended from the EMA, we're gonna pull back towards it. So again, this was nothing different in the chart. We were extended from the EMA, now we're pulling back to it. Coming to the EMA is the 135 level. My measure move target was at the high 130s. So we'll have to wait and see if that gets reached. But since this entire downtrend since January of this year, we have not touched this EMA. So there's a good chance this is probably the time, just because how oversold we were and how the market is staying at these high price levels. And also there is a measure move target that was hit. This is the first leg down. This is the second leg down. We reached this target at the $100 level, seeing a correction higher, but there is a bigger measure move target that we have not reached yet, and this is right around the $70 level. So I believe that might be a possible bottom for Meta Platforms. I do have a lower target, which is right around that $40 or $50 level, but sometimes we don't reach those targets, especially how large this company is. There's a good chance we probably don't go all the way that low, but I don't think this is the bottom. As right now, we're still below the EMA, so we're not even near it, and we can still continue lower. So I believe this correction, there's a good chance it continues to play out during this month, and then eventually we're probably going to see more continuation to the downside. So that's all I have for Meta Platforms. Basically, expect either flat prices or somewhat higher prices, and then from there we're gonna have to wait and see if it wants to sell off now or later, but either way, it looks like we're coming up towards this EMA. So we'll have to wait and see what type of reaction we get there, and eventually that might be the catalyst that sends prices lower one more time. So that's all I have for Meta Platforms. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.